April 15th, that infamous deadline when we give huge chunks of our hard-earned incomes to the federal government to squander as it sees fit. Little wonder that millions of us wait till the last day to pay up. Friday, the nation's 38,000 post offices prepared for the annual onslaught of perennial procrastinators. But none prepared in quite the same way as the post office here in Lawrence, Kansas, where in the final hours before the midnight deadline, a band was setting up.
It's the 18th annual Alton Tax Party.
They were here to serenade disgruntled taxpayers, offering comfort in their time of need. Band member Steve Mason explains how all this got started.
And we were looking for something to do, some place to go and jam, and the post office popped into my head, and we came down here and played, and we thought for sure they'd kick us out, but they didn't.
That was 18 years ago, and they've done it every year since, without compensation, except the year the postmaster gave them some free stamps. The band worried again last year that the new postmaster, Judy Rainey, would kick them out. They should have known by her shirt that she wouldn't. How are you? Nice to meet you. You're festively dressed.
Yes, I am. Well, it's a festive evening.
Last year was my first year, and it was fabulous.
A whole tax day party has grown up around the band. City Commissioner and former Mayor Mike Rundle performs every April 15th.
I usually get called upon to do a little bit of clogging with him for one song, which I consider my highest civic duty.
This could be a wedding reception, or it could be New Year's Eve. As the clock ticks down, the foot stomping and hand stamping become ever more fast and furious. At 11:45, a gauntlet forms to welcome and honor the worst procrastinators among us. At 11:55, the band strikes up the William Tell Overture as the true daredevil filers sprint in. It's midnight when this taxpayer crosses the finish line, the apparent winner of this race to be last. But wait, it looks like the postmaster has put a few seconds back on the clock, and last place goes to this young procrastinator with a flair for the dramatic. Lawrence, Kansas, where paying your income tax is almost a pleasure. Almost.